just decided to go into the business full time. Newton Green encouraged me. A little youth them respect the little youth there, you know. Yeah, respect Newton Green. Cause well, people say, Blender, you can't sing, yes, but the way you encourage I, you encourage me, man, don't do the work, you can't sing, you must you. Your voice good and you can't sing. So I took his advice and here I am today, you know.
In the same text, I remember in the beginning of that text, them have a part and say, first them used to say that God is singular. See? The Western God principle is singular. But it also mentioned like them say, let us make man, which is a plural pronoun. Us is a plural pronoun. So you can't mean say singular. You have all incidents whereby them use some references, you know? Like when them say, boy, the man them eat from the tree of knowledge. And them say, okay, they are now like gods, which God said to us because of knowledge and wise mind. Them say, we shall put something for God, the tree of life. Let them eat that fruit and live forever. And them ask them guard it with a flaming sword. Now when you hear a flaming sword, nobody even think about all the Jedi sword. You know, in the Jedi show, them use their mind and just open the sword and you know. And those persons were guarding like the gates of the Garden of Eden, them say and things still. Y'all have situations where tell us say, boy, Cain, who was a farmer, when him offer him thing to what them call God, it was not accepted. You know, and Abel, who was a man, the animal husbandry man, killed animal and burn it and offer it and it was accepted and jealousy occur and Cain killed Abel and them run Cain out of the garden or whatever and him go to the next place and go find people, which of course in the original part of the story him say God make man and woman now, Adam and Eve, and him told you them not say make anybody else. So one might say, boy, I wish part of them people they come from, you know. In other stories like when Moses, them go through some places and there was a cloud overhead with up a light and you know people show like a spaceship with lightning and things, so those kind of things, and Elijah go up in a chariot of fire, all kind of things them tell about which suggest things being outside of. So there's also parts like them tell say you have angels or whatever them call angels come down and must have sex with women from earth and have children who grow they're like 14 feet. And in Kemet, you have some image of some image of man where you know so it's like tall as well to still. So I say on both sides man can provide information which them can argue say boy is non-human, non-earth people who came, were here as well. You know? As well we know so when people talk about people travelling, we know about astral travelling. See in the Dogon people when the West Africa, in the central plateau of West Africa, I think of Mali and things still. Them people already are show you what go on with Sirius A and Sirius B and Sirius C and say it's them places where we come from. And of course they were talking about people travelling and them also mention about persons who them interface with. So we don't think the problem is whether being some other systems come and exchange knowledge. The bigger question you must ask is why is that those beings are not coming to earth again, come exchanging more information with man in this time? Is it that man during those times are more airy to people? So, you know, a man don't come in your yard, you know, and listen feel say you're welcome in him. You know, I'm now come in your yard and feel say you have a conflict with him. So probably them time there, thousands of years, if you probably read like the book like the Emerald Tablets of King Tut the Atlantean, where I tell you about Atlantis and 40,000 years ago. Probably in those, and I tell you the technology of Atlantis of at the time, but in those places probably man have a different kind of irids. You know, the Raja Yogi speak of that, what them call a golden age. Because them tell you, have like every 2,500 years the age change. And in places like Atlantis, they did a constant period of a golden age and things still where there is no concept of religion and how we talk about God. There was a kind of universality where people know that everything in the universe is connected. So probably that kind of mindset. Other beings in other places might have engaged those ones and share information. I know me says one way the information flow, nobody can say that. It's probably two ways, because you really don't know what man knowledge is. Man don't even use not even 10% of them brain, you know. If you watch a show named Lucy, when I show you how when the sister now, them put some drug in her. See? Apparently that drug is something your body produces for babies and things still. And it makes she start use the whole of her brain, and when she start reach like more percentage of her brain, she can do some remarkable things. beyond where regular technology can be. It's a show still, but I mean, it don't show the potential of the brain is. So I'm saying, man have different states of consciousness. And the rate of vibration will be inviting or not inviting to persons. Whether it be persons from Earth or persons from other places or beings from other places, you just don't know. See? So I'm asking myself, why is it that today's man do have a vibration which is inviting to other people? And we can see why. Because in this time here, with man, all them think about a war. They might build some technology, them tell people, them go at the moon and them things, you know, some people question. Because in the picture with them go up on the moon, you see some flag a fly and them things, then the breeze there that up on the moon and things. So people question those things. But they're saying them gone outer space. And in a time when you can travel outer space, oh, nobody outer space don't want to link you and deal with you. All these governments that have all these technologies that can do all of these things, oh, nobody not link them. Because all the time I do a war you promote. Every time you have technology to fight war. So I am not surprised then that even if you have other beings from other places coming, you're not checking those people because it's war them deal with. All the people who have those interface with people, them say come from outer space, are very peaceful people who created high societies. So I'm not surprised. You see, when you read the same book, Emerald Tablets, that them show you say, boy, when them go deep into the pyramids, they about different places in the pyramids, and that space them call them Undal. You know, where the dweller rest and thing, and them tell about how them reborn. For generations upon generations, them go through rebirth and things still. See? So it still tells you, even when you know as the pyramids on the surface, there's a deeper meaning to the pyramids. I just want the technology alone in the pyramids, the stones them use and build the pyramid, and come from